So friends, we are going to see today the unboxing of the Brick, the Power Edition, which is by Binatone. This is very unusual phone which you will not see in the mainstream market, and why it makes it a very unusual phone, we'll go through that. This is one of the strangest phone that it doesn't have a camera, either front or back. It doesn't have a great display. It is just has 16 colors, so it is not high resolution nor low resolution either. This doesn't have a 3G or even 2G, so it doesn't have an internet connection. You don't even have a Wi-Fi in this phone. So you don't have any Android or iOS operating system in this phone, so you can't have any apps. So forget about the Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. You don't have any of these in this phone. It doesn't have a GPS, so it is not giving you any maps, or it doesn't give you any tracking. It doesn't have a motion sensor, it doesn't have NFC, but still this phone works. This phone is very useful. How it is useful, we will see. Looks like a cordless phone, but it is actually a mobile phone. It serves multiple purposes. It is a mobile phone. It can be paired with Bluetooth, and you can pair with it and talk from this phone, where you have the big speaker. It has a very long battery. If you do not use it, it can last for 3 months, and even if you continuously speak, you can speak for about 28 hours. Minimum usage can last this phone battery for about a month. It has a USB power bank. You can plug your existing mobile phones. Because it has a big battery, it can share the battery power with other, like a portable mobile charger, like a juice. You can transfer the battery power to other phones. This phone has pressable buttons, so you feel what you are pressing, and the numbers that you press, they are very bold and they are clearly visible on the display. This can be very useful for the people who would like to see the numbers with the big fonts. This phone can be a very good replacement for a landline phone, which elders find it very easy to operate. It has same kind of the numbers, same type of the big buttons, and it has a display. You can clearly see what number is being pressed and to whom you are calling. which can be very convenient for elders who have a eyesight problem. They cannot see small numbers on the touchscreen phones. The Binatone phone speaker quality is really loud and clear, so you'll definitely enjoy that.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
One of the good feature of the Binatone phone is that it has a SD card slot, so you can put the songs in the SD card and you can play those songs. Right now we haven't inserted any SD card, so we don't see that, but the sound quality is quite good. Speaker sounds good. So Binatone phone comes with the charging station or the stand. In today's times, when most of the new phones are trying to come up with the induction charging technologies and all, so we have a phone which is trying to make the things very simple. You just have a station without any wire or anything. You just keep the phone in the station and it charges. If you wish not to use the charging station, you can directly plug the cable in the phone and it does the direct charging just like any other mobile phone. One of the unique part of this phone is, as it tries to look like a vintage phone, it has a big antenna. Now this makes the signal of the tower very clear, so you can catch the signal and talk to anyone without much of the hassle that you're in the parking area and signal is not received. The signal is weak because you have a big antenna in this phone. The signal is always very strong. Otherwise, like the other phones which try to pack the antenna inside the body, they have a very limited scope of reaching out to tower when you are inside the parking or in the lift. But this phone can work from most of the locations because it has a big antenna. So it's so simple. When the phone is coming, you press the green button. When you don't want to receive the phone, you just reject it with the red button. And you can go through the phone book. It has about ability to store 15 numbers. One of the reason it can become a super hit in India, the reason is, when you give the big phones to the elders, they really find it very difficult to touch the screen. It is while holding, they by mistake press the keys. So this has the keys the way they are used in the regular phones. So there are big keys, and when you press it, you really feel those keys, and they are very big. So you don't have any learning curve to this phone.
आर.डी. बर्मन की किस कंपोजिशन की वजह से आशा भोसले के ड्राइवर ने कहा, मैडम अस्पताल ले चलूं क्या आपको? जानेंगे थोड़ी देर में।
92.7 बिग एफएम पर आप सुन रहे हैं सुहाना सफर विद अनु कपूर, आर.डी. बर्मन स्पेशल
इन एसोसिएशन विद आउटरविन दे बन्नाथ से राहत।
In short, I will say the Binatone phone is going to be the one which will be definitely loved by elders in your family because it's so simple. It doesn't require any learning curve, and it doesn't come at much of the cost. You can order this from Amazon for about 2,300. It comes with the battery, the charger, the stand on which you can keep the phone and charge.